Apparently.
Oh, because he's doing the whatchamacallit, the boot camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I don't know. I'll be looking at it in the morning, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'll still wake up and
I about
find
had
like
a
something I'm thinking trade on the 30-minute.
I about had a heart attack.
You find it?
I don't know what happened. I restarted the program and the fifth time it just popped up.
Oh
So
my god.
almost put a hole in the wall for nothing.
4 minutes to go.
Fucking retarded. Yo, what up, Norman? What up, Ron? I gotta remark these zones.
God, how did we turn the volume down on YouTube?
What do you mean?
I'm on the Zoom on my phone and on YouTube on my phone, and I keep hearing the volume from the YouTube video, like delayed.
Yeah. Just turn your volume off.
But then I won't hear you guys.
You should be able to hear.
You can hear us on Zoom.
You'll hear us on Zoom.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, you just click X on the sound for the YouTube.
There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Good looks.
Yeah, I still gotta mark up my chart. It's having a midlife crisis. Wow. Why is it so fucking... So it kind of looks like we're retesting this area. Yo, what up, everyone? I'd recommend the Zero account.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that 4-hour level.
I don't know. I feel like if we're gonna break above this support here, like 143.740, then we're gonna come back up to wick fill all the way to like 143.950.
Yeah. It's kind of... No, I'll come back and mark it if I have to. 1 hour. Hello, hello. Retesting that 735 area. And I think if we get a close below here, sells are going to be real nice.
Yeah, I think in today's terms, I'd rather see sells as well.
Yeah, I don't really like buys. It's kind of messy.
I mean, the only way I see buys working out is if we pass like the top of these wicks, like right around like 144, 100. If it passes those, then we got clean candles that go up to the next target, 144, 400.
Yeah, I gotta get a 4-hour level on here, but nothing looks. I guess I'll just mark this previous support.
Although 4 hours is pushing heavy bullish right now, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we get a close back below 640, I think I think we'll get a nice drop. But in terms of buys, I don't know. I don't know what I feel. I don't know. I really don't like that 4-hour zone. It's kind of just.
Yeah, because I mean, this technically could, like you said, be doing the retest on the 4 hour to flip. Because as long as this doesn't pass the previous 2 4 hours, if you look 2 back, we had that big red one. But this could be forming a top wick, but it could also be it already formed the bottom wick. Now it's just going to continue up.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark up a liquidity area. I'm not gonna mark up a zone. We could tap into there and then see some rejection.
Damn, this already shot up a little bit.
Yeah.
I was considering getting in on this 30 after we closed bullish with a wick at the top. But I wanted to wait a little bit because we're coming into that like previous support area.
Yeah, there's a big mess. If we're looking for buys, it's messy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get anything. Although it could be going to fill. You see those 2 wicks on the left hand side. I mean the one bullish wick, that's a big wick that is probably going to get filled.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be comfortable trading into that. I'd rather wait for a break.
Yeah. I don't care if we miss that wick. I'd rather, find the reversal at some point.
Yeah, it could definitely be a good trade. Like if we close above like 792, kind of get a little bullish wick fill, but there's just like a big 4-hour liquidity area there, you could say. So I don't know. I want to see how we react at this 735. If we get above, see how we react in the 880, 840 area. But I think a close below 640 would be the best opportunity. Unless we close above 943, then those buys would be real nice. So let me just finish marking this up. The daily low. My voice is low, or oh yeah, it looks like it is low. There, that should be better. What up, Clemo, Thomason, Ali, Tama, Jared? How's it going? We almost didn't have a stream tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these and see what we got going on.
Yeah, I think we're good. I didn't check yet. Yeah, I'm looking at, I'll wait for the close below bodies.
We've got some yellow flags for JPY. One's coming up in like 15 minutes, and then we've got another one in about an hour.
Okay.
This one in 15 minutes is monetary policy meeting minutes, but then the other one's flash manufacturing PMI, which I don't think it's going to have an impact, but it could handle.
Okay. Yeah, it's just freaking. This stuff is loading.
Ooh, yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to retrade GJ at all.
Why is that?
There's flash manufacturing PMI and then flash services PMI at 4:30.
Oh, that means we should have some good volume. We just gotta not trade till it's over.
Yeah, ooh, at 3:30, there's a member that speaks as well. 3:30 a.m., which is 2:30 your time, I think.
Okay. Yeah, 5:30, 5:50, 6:30. Okay, we'll just play it slow tonight. Yep, exactly, Iron Man. Another patient night.
Yeah, last night, this is kind of a good little story for everyone who's impatient about taking trades. Last night I was on the live stream, ended up calling out one of the trades that me and Paul and everyone seen, Iron Man, we all called it out. It ended up being sells, and some people caught a decent amount of pips. I actually had a phone call right as the 30-minute went bearish, so I wasn't able to get in. So I'm like, you know what? So I waited there. I waited an extra 3 hours for it to flip bullish, and it never did, so I ended up going to bed. And then I woke up, found a trade this morning, literally entered in 5 minutes, caught 10 pips, and got out. So it just kind of shows that you don't need to rush a trade, because most of the time when you rush it, you're going to lose it.
How's it going, Josh?
I'm going to go snack some food, and I'll be back on here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Hey Paul, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
What are you seeing?
I'll put my chart in the chat.
If you
I was looking for GJ sells. I've got them zone marked up. I'll look for buys above. It's basically just if it breaks above the structural high, then I can say we'll transition into a bit of an up move.
Okay. Yeah, if you send it on Telegram, I can pull it up. I can't pull it up on Zoom.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Because Zoom is on my laptop, and the stream is on my desktop.
Ah, see, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
What up, Cooley? Yeah, I was worried we weren't going to have a stream tonight. I opened up the Streamlabs OBS, and I don't know what the issue was, but it was basically wiped blank, like I never streamed, and it was the first time ever opening the app. And things were thrown, and I just kept restarting it, and I think the sixth time it opened up like normal with all my overlays and everything. So I have no idea what the issue was, but
Streamlabs can be quite weird sometimes, I found.
yeah, I had a slight heart attack right before. It's like everything was gone, and I spent like 5 days getting my like audio video settings to work with my internet. So like if that was gone, like we were done for the night.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would have been very unhappy. This is like my favorite part of the night. But yeah, I think if we get a bearish close below 640, we're gonna get some nice sells for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yep.
Yeah, I just don't.
I'd only look for buys above, say,
Like 943.
143, 950 sort of thing.
What level are you looking above?
143, 950 above there, because then that's like a high that formed to the left. So if we get above there, we then create a new high.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking. I got my. It's actually where the monthly flips as well. So 943 is where the monthly will flip and go bullish, and that's kind of right where the structure kind of changes. So, but yeah, if you looked at the 4 hour, do you see that like kind of liquidity area on the 4 hour at like 885 to 830?
Yeah, I see that. Yep. I tap into that and I see some like
some rejection
candles. Take it back down to retest this new low.
Yep. Yeah, go hit that daily low. Cause we're at like the London, the low of London right now. So I'm thinking we should stay below that.
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
So.
It's just a case of waiting for now.
Yeah, I feel like if we close above on this candle, I feel like there's a higher chance it's just going to be a fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of mess to the left there, so I guess it wouldn't really be too safe to take buys at this point.
Yeah.
If it did close above there.
So right here, if you look at the monthly, so if you look at the monthly, this is where it will flip. And just when a monthly candle flips like that, that's kind of like an important area. I like how that looks. I like it zoomed out a little bit so I get like a better bird's eye view. Things are thrown. Yeah, it got emotional real quick, black box. Real quick. See if this works. Yep. I don't know what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong. But that chart did not work. Let's see if yours works. the volume's low on YouTube. I thought it was good now.
Sounds okay to me. I've got the YouTube open as well, so.
The sound is loud enough?
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got the mic audio all the way up. Only thing I could do is yell into the mic. Yeah, it's not. Your chart didn't pull up either, Josh.
You know, every time I try and post a chart with the, you know, the little link on the end, it never works. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what.
It's probably me, because it's never worked for me. But it was taking...
You know, when I try and do it and paste the code onto the end, it doesn't work for me either.
Oh, okay.
So, I think it's me. I'll try again.
Yeah, if you send it in Telegram, I can open it for sure.
Okay, I think I sent it on Telegram now.
Okay. Yeah, it just takes too long to try and load it.
Yeah.
Come on, click on the damn thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I'll I guess move it a little closer. Yeah, maybe just try turning up your computer volume next wave. That might be it. I think even a bearish candle at this resistance might even be good.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good position right now.
I think crispy is a good sound, so hopefully that's good. Come on now. Every day. Not that difficult. Yeah, so just a waiting game. So if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I like to trade with the momentum of this blue section. So as you can see, we're going down. So I think this Asian session should come down either to like 143,500 or somewhere between 400 and like 330 would be ideal. Maybe it'll test the daily low it made, but I don't think it should go that low. I think it should just dip down, make a low, continue with the momentum, and then get stuck somewhere in this area, 400, 330 area, and then continue to the upside. But tomorrow's Friday, so there might not be much upside. So actually, we might go and test that daily low, because Fridays normally is pullbacks for sure. And where is everyone?
just realised you upped the giveaway to $700.
Yeah, the giveaway went up.
Nice.
Yeah, so make sure you guys press that like button. We gotta, if we don't hit it, the 500 viewer count by the 1st of March, there just won't be any giveaway. There won't be any more extension. So, but I moved it an extra month.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah, I moved it an extra month because then we'll have like a month of like 1080p. So maybe it'll bring more people if the quality's a little better. So the more you guys share it on Instagram, social media, whatever you use, and like the video, the quicker, better chance we'll have of getting there. So there will actually be 7 winners. So 7 people will each get $100 through like PayPal or Venmo or Zelle or something like that. And if you're new to trading, that could fund your first trading account. So pretty neat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for a break of the zone, Josh. I'm not gonna try and anticipate it.
Yeah, there's a tiny little support just a bit further down, so
Yeah.
nice to get below that.
Yeah. I mean, I went 2-0 this morning. So I don't wanna just
risk anything.
take a risky one. Yeah, because the one I took this morning. Here, I'll switch to the hourly. It was rough, man. It sat at my stop loss for like an hour. So you see this, if you go to the hourly, you see that tiny little bullish one with the massive wick.
Yeah, I see that.
I got in after that closed. That's like my flip candle strategy. I got in on the pullback. I got in at like the middle of the wick on that bearish one, and it just, oh man, it came.
Yeah, that's
almost
close
less
to
than
below.
a pip. Yeah, man, it got wild. I was like, are you shitting me? I just scored 60 pips in a minute, and then this happens. Because I thought that liquidity would have just ripped us off and pushed us up real hard because it broke that daily low, the previous daily low. So I figured once it did that, we were going to have a real aggressive move to the upside. And it didn't happen right away. It took... I think it was like
some time, I can see.
It's like a 3.5 hour trade, man. I was getting nervous.
Wow.
Yeah, but the flip strategies, I was just like, it works. I'm going to just let it do its thing. And sometimes when I back tested it, it came almost the same depth of the previous wick, probably like 20-30% of the time. So I was like, if it hits stop, it hits stop. My risk is on point, but hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, you just got to let it play out, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all you can do in this.
Yeah, I just put my chart away and went to the gym, and when I got done, it was like, oh, sweet, 10-15 pips, I'm out. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm hyped for the giveaway, Norman, too. I wanna give some money away. I mean, we give money away every night, but I mean, $100, and that could be like a nice dinner, a bill, trading account, like whatever you want. So I mean, that helps you, and getting more people on here helps me. So kind of a win-win. Yes, sir. Jay waiting to sell GJ. If it gives out buys and it pushes up real good, I might just let it do its thing on that and sit on the sidelines till I see something nice. Yeah, thanks, Tomid. The more people we get in here, the better. Yeah, and then we get 1080p, guys, in, what is it, Thursday? So we are a week and a day away from move-in day. So not this Sunday, but the next Sunday we will be in live with 1080p. We'll be able to pull up charts. Yeah, it should be a lot smoother for sure. And then we can get the people on Zoom will be able to, I'm hoping if my desktop can handle it, Zoom and stream at the same time. People will be able to annotate, and we'll just get more more like interaction involved to kind of just keep it more interesting and get different perspectives on the screen and whatnot. Good morning, Giorno. Iron Man. Unfortunately, your name cannot be in the hat. Why the long wait? Because I have to move, Fasal. So right now, just where I live, we only have satellite internet. So when I move, I'm gonna have about 1200 down and 200 up speed. And it'll be like fiber optic, so it'll be much better. Nah, Norman, I don't need the extra money for a new PC. This PC will be fine. If it can't handle Zoom, then we'll wait a month and then we'll get Zoom people annotating and whatnot. But we'll at least be able to pull up charts and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I wouldn't keep that for myself. That's not the point. That defeats the purpose. Yep, exactly, Gurja. Waiting for sells. Once we break that support, you could if we get a bearish candle at this 735 resistance level, the low of London, I think that could be a good entry, but it would be a little bit riskier in my opinion, just because you're kind of anticipating we're going to break the bottom, which you can't really, which is just a little riskier. It makes sense that we should break the bottom since we can't break the top, but I'm just going to wait for the break because of how this morning went. Just be a little extra patient, make sure we get a really nice trade. ASMR, your voice is soothing. My voice is soothing? See, I felt like it was kind of bad today because I was a little irritated when we started, so I felt like I had some attitude in my voice. I don't even know what an ASMR is, to be honest.
It's like these weird ass whispering videos that people do. It's like I'm not gonna say the word, but it's weird.
Gotcha. I could do like some voice porn.
Well, extra stream of income, bro. You're racking it up.
That'd be the 7th one, bro. I'm down. Let's go. $500 for voice porn. I'll post the Venmo in the link in the description. Appreciate the share, Josh.
That's okay, bro. No problem.
You say if you post up stories of your YouTube, actually drop the. Send me what is your YouTube? Let me see if I can even pull it up.
Okay. Do you want me to send it in Telegram?
I'll just type it in. Just tell me.
Okay. Okay. I'll type it in the thing because it's got some hyphens. No hyphens.
Okay.
It's in Telegram. Discord. No. Zoom.
Yeah, anywhere you send it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you were able to get a custom URL right away?
Oh no, I thought to just type my name into YouTube. I couldn't get the custom URL yet.
Yeah, you gotta wait 30 days.
Yeah.
Can we retire GJ for a week? I'm not gonna retire GJ because that's the only thing I trade, but I will be.
GJ is good.
But Jay, I will be pulling up different charts. The reason I don't is just because it takes so long. So like if you see when I try to flip through time frames on GJ alone, it doesn't go super smooth. But once I move, I will be pulling up any charts you guys suggest, as long as we're not in the trade. I'll pull up different charts and we can mark up other charts and whatnot. So yes, but I will not be retiring it. But we will definitely we'll be doing a lot more. That's for sure. I mean, just look how long it's taking to load YouTube. So, like, I mean, gotta work with what we got for right now, but one more week. As this is the last night of the stream, so we just got one more week.
So what made you choose GJ as the pair that you wanted to trade?
Well, I used to trade GU, right? And it always just kind of screwed me over. So what Rakeel and I kind of figured out was, because when I traded GU during the London, New York session, the pound and the dollar were both in session. So it was really hard for the pair to have like a set bias, you know what I mean? So like the pound could be strengthening, so we should be going up and we're trending up, but the dollar happens to be strengthening as well during the session, so it's kind of just going up and then going down and then going up, 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 and then coming down, down, down. And I figured GJ would be better since only one of the pairs is in session.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's all. I feel like it's definitely, if you're trading a pair that both pairs are in session at the same time, then you're a really, really good trader, because that was too difficult for me. But yeah, Tom, the internet, it's not bad when I'm not streaming. So when I'm not streaming, like, everything loads up pretty quick. It's not like annoyingly long. But with streaming, and then having TradingView, that's pushing like 85-90% of the bandwidth. So anything else is just kind of really just stretching it. But sometimes it is annoying. Trade ideas. So this guy, he's actually in the Zoom with us right now. I've known him we've been talking for a long time, I think a couple months at least, right, Josh?
Yeah, for sure. Quite a few months now.
Yeah, he's a really, really good trader. His analysis is on point. So he's got these scalping videos right here, 1 and 2 and 3. I actually have
More's coming tomorrow.
You got another one coming tomorrow?
Yeah,
Nice.
Candlesticks, reading candlesticks is coming tomorrow
Ooh.
evening, 8 p.m.
Ooh.
GMT time. So
Nice. Alright, I subscribed too. I didn't know I wasn't subscribed. Yeah, so I would definitely give these a check. Check these out. I mean, the charts he posts and that I see of his there, the analysis is really good. So there's definitely some nuggets in here. So if you guys want to go subscribe to him, like his videos, because he's definitely putting his time and effort into it to help people for free.
thank you, Paul. Appreciate that, man.
Of course.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna watch all those this weekend when I'm not on the charts, and I just subscribed as well, brother.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
All here to help each other, bro.
That's it.
Yep.
That's all we can do.
There's no such thing as one person can succeed. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, people think like, it's like especially trading on YouTube, it's so undersaturated. Like the fitness industry, okay, that might be a lot more difficult, but I feel like the trading community right now is kind of like where the fitness industry was like 5, 6, 7 years ago, like right before it started to blow up. So I feel like in the next couple years, like these live streams are going to be like just where it's at, because the younger generations, like working from home and making money from your phone, like that's kind of the new that's the new thing. So just as time goes on, I think that's going to become more and more and more popular, because making money is never going to fade out, ever.
No,
Ever.
unfortunately.
Never. Being able to work from home, like, that's never going to fade out. So GJ retest the low in NY session. I think I read that wrong. But yeah, Jay, was that going to be good enough? I'm still only going to trade the GJ, but I'm assuming you want me to like pull up gold and stuff. I will definitely do that. Yeah, no trade yet, Nathan. And I think GJ is going to, if we break that support, I think we're going to head down and test that daily low, and then make a decision from there.
Yeah, if we can close a 30-minute bearish here, I mean, that's going to be a phenomenal trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying it. Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. I was going to say, it's a simple, like, break and retest. It broke, now we're retesting, and if we can close here and then continue down, it's going to be a big candle again, in my opinion.
Yep. Yeah, because we just been inching up to get that retest, which we got. So.
Yep.
Yep. All right, sounds good, Black Box. Just Instagram me. And yeah, thank you for the 1.1. I think we should break 1.2k subs tonight, so that's super cool as well. I feel like once the quality goes up too, that'll really kind of put us over the edge when we can get more interactive with you guys. For sure.
You know, I think it's pretty awesome too. We've only been on here literally 2 full weeks, and we've already got over 150 people consistently watching this week, which is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I totally forgot. We've only been doing it for 2 weeks. It feels like forever.
Like the growth from this is pretty incredible. So thanks to everyone who's been popping in and continuing and sharing and everything. I think this is, Paul and I were talking about it earlier. Like if we're not all on here and sharing it and helping each other, like none of us are going to grow individually. We all got to be a team and a community here.
Exactly. So someone just sent me a chart. Oh, we popped up to 153. You're waiting for a 30-minute close below or above. I like it. Yeah, I think those buys make sense. 100%. The only reason I'm not looking to take that is I won twice this morning. So it just looks kind of messy going up till we get above 943. So it just feels a little riskier in terms of what I'm visualizing.
Well, Paul, even like right here, so we just had that last actually 1 hour close bullish, right?
Yep.
And then I basically marked it up, say if we were to take a buy here, you'd put stops below the previous 1 hour candle. We would have just got stopped out right there by that long wick. So I think it's just risky right now.
Yeah, exactly. And sells just look cleaner.
Happen, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, sells just look cleaner. Yeah, so I think that wick was just the reaction off of that 735. And it just wasn't ready to break 640 yet. It might not. We might just continue up. But I don't like anything till like 943. So. Yeah, what's up, Brandon? Are the lines drawn closing points? Yep. So the 735 is actually the London low as well. And that's right at the bodies of those candles. Which is kind of where we're rejecting. If you look at yeah, Experian, that chart was real nice. I think that'll make sense going both ways for sure. But if we kind of look, just draw this real quick. You see these wicks are kind of all just tapping into here. So we got these wicks right here, kind of all tapped in, bounced off a little bit. This one kind of closed above, but that's, like I said, I think if we get a good close above, it's going to be a fake out. We're going to come back and close back below. But we're kind of just stuck within this area right here. So I would just be careful. And if you are taking buys above, I would say make sure you secure something once you get up this bearish wick or get close to it, because this is a big liquidity area. So I would just be careful, because you can see we pushed up and through it, kind of tapped up here, the monthly flip area, and then this one wicked back into here, and that's where we drove off of from this morning. So I would just be very careful.
Yeah, see, what I always say to people is, sure, you could take a buy at this point, but you want to put yourself in the best position to win. And as much as sells aren't happening right now, if you look at sells, it makes much more sense and is much cleaner, so you've got a high probability of winning that trade. Take a buy now and look in the left, the chances of it keeping moving up is quite low. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's just probabilities, like you were saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, so you definitely could take a trade on a buy, but I'm personally just going to wait for a better opportunity. That's all. Yeah, Brandon, I see bearish movement as well. Clean wick fill on gold. Nice job, Lewis.
Good evening.
What up, Mitch?
What doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, man.
You missed a freak out in the beginning before we went live.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was. I had to mute the mic.
Nice.
Yeah, my poor blender bottle. I hope it's not broken.
Well, one of those kind of freaking.
Yeah, I opened up the streaming software and everything was just gone. There was no custom settings. The banner and layout was all gone. It was like I never have streamed before.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and I don't remember the videos I watched to set my audio settings or video settings to work with my internet. So there would have been no stream tonight if that were the case.
Wow.
Little roid hunger rage attack.
But we're good now.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. First, all I did, I opened and closed the software like 5 times, and the 5th time when I was gonna pull my hair out, it just worked. So I have no idea what happened. But yeah, what's up, Jesus? On UCAD. Okay, I'll try and pull up UCAD. If it takes a while, Jay, then we're just gonna wait till we get the
new resistance area around 750.
Yep.
Looking for sales.
Yes, sir. Once we break 640,
6.
so that 30-minute resistance.
Yep. That's super something.
Dralf. So the monthly flip, all of that is, so hopefully this chart doesn't change. Oh, okay, never mind. So this is kind of like our resistance we need to get above. It's kind of like you could say like our structural high, that if we get above there, we got, let's see if I can drag this down. Jeez. We got like a nicer move to at least come up to here, and then I think come up and retest here, maybe even get up within this little consolidation area. But all this is, it's not really, I mean, it is a zone because it lined up right here, which was kind of lucky. I just marked it because if we get to this area, then I know on the monthly time frame the candle is going bullish. So all that is to me is just giving me a perspective of what the higher time frames are doing without me having to flip back and forth to the higher time frame. So like I know this daily low is the bottom of the previous daily candle. So if we make a lower low below the previous daily candle, there's probably a good chance we're going to continue and make another lower low. But if we can't even get to this low, there's probably a higher chance we're going to go up and break a daily high, which I didn't mark because it kind of lined up right with this monthly area as well. So it's been bearish. Yeah, so here's UCAD, Jay. What did you say you took? You took, which way did you take it, Jay? Buy or sell? Oh, that's crazy. These zones are from months ago. They're still lined up. That's crazy. Ooh, up to 150. Maybe we'll hit 200 today on the last night of the week. That would be awesome. Yeah, Jay, which way did you take your trade? Because to me, I don't know this pair, but just if it moves, just I see that we're kind of stuck in kind of like a range right here. So I feel like waiting for it to go or close below or above would be good, but if you're in a buy kind of down here from the support, I think that would make sense to continue up, because it kind of looks like, yeah, it kind of lines up over here as well, so we could continue up maybe to the 31454 area, 31284. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming you're going to anticipate it to break the resistance and continue up. That makes sense. I would say just make sure you're managing your stop loss. And if it gets up to here and rejects, and you want to hold it, make sure your stop is below all of this. Because if you just have your stop below like one candle, for example, there's a really high chance it's going to wick down into these wicks down here, and that's where you're going to get your reaction from. So if your stop is below, I would say a safe stop probably be like 31,230, because then you know if it breaks all those lows, you're on the wrong side. 31,340. Okay, yeah, I mean that's definitely a good target. I feel like you could probably get it up to 31,359 area, but I do. Okay, now I see your target to the left. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would say just be careful once it gets up to that resistance, and then just make sure you manage your stop. Yes and no, Tomid. Yes and no. They all move up and down. Yes. But, okay, yeah, perfect, Jay. They all move up and down, but they all have their own little... I feel like each pair has its own, like, personality in terms of how it moves. You guys agree with that? Josh, Mike, Mitch? You feel like each pair kind of has its own personality in how it
100%.
reacts?
In fact, that was one of my points in my second video.
Okay.
Like, treat it as a person. You know, get to know how it moves, when it moves, and why it moves.
Yeah.
Habits.
Yep.
I'm starting to recognize that. I haven't been in it quite long enough to be able to distinguish it, but like having stuck with DJ and Gold for as long as I have, like I'm now kind of starting to see these tendencies that they carry out.
Yep. So like,
Yeah,
A lot of people say, you know, to stick to like one or two pairs. That way you can like learn how they move. Because they all move a little bit differently.
Yeah.
exactly. How's it going, Nicole? I didn't know you were coming out tonight.
In a couple of minutes ago.
Sweet. So like on GJ, kind of what I've noticed is whenever you get kind of wicks like this, those are big liquidity grabs, and when that happens, you get really aggressive moves. So if you look over here, we got kind of some big wicks here, and we got a really aggressive move. This was this morning, these wicks, a really aggressive move. Let me see if I can scroll back quick enough. And then whenever you get like a really good move up or down, and then you get like a candle flip. So I've only tested this on GJ, but this candle didn't break the high. It made a low, closed below. We got clean traffic right here. This zone, you could say, is irrelevant in my opinion, because when we came up right through it. So when we come down, we should come down right through it and head down to where we pulled away from. That works really, really well. And then same thing over here. If you see, we got all these wicks over here. You could call it rejection, call it liquidity grab, but when it happens, we get aggressive moves. So same thing again there. I don't know if all pairs do that. They might do something similar, but just noticing the little things like that is kind of how you can get your edge in the market. It's just like, oh, okay, I've seen it do this 10 times. It's worked 10 times. I'm going to trade it the 11th time I see it. And there's definitely going to be a good chance that it works out.
And you don't even have to do anything crazy to start recognizing this. Just start actually trading the same thing over and over again, and naturally your brain just starts to pick up on it.
Yep, yeah, you'll just pick up on the patterns. Yep, exactly. Yeah, just I mean, I don't think, if you trade GJ or gold, I don't think you need more than one pair, to be honest. Because if if you look at GJ, if you watch it for 4 hours, you're gonna get minimum one setup on a terrible day. Same thing for gold. If it's a terrible rangy day, you can still find one setup in 3 to 4 hours that is worth trading. So, but if you trade something slower, like EU for example, then maybe add another pair. But if you have GJ or gold, I don't think you need another pair. but I know a lot of people will trade GJ and gold together. I just think they're so volatile. You can get away with just having one or the other, and just at least focusing on it till you're consistently profitable on one of them, and then maybe adding another one. What up, Pips? Nope, no trades yet. Waiting for a break below resistance. Looking for some sells. Yep, yeah, Raja, Rakeel, Wicks don't lie. That's the same person. Yep. Yeah, make sure you're pressing that like button though, so for all the new people, so we can get to that $700 giveaway. And I believe the more likes we get, I believe the more YouTube promotes the channel naturally in their algorithm, which would bring more people here. If you guys don't want to post it up or share it on social media, the likes will kind of do that also. One-to-one risk to reward. No, I don't really look at that too much. I do like to have a nice range to trade. So if there is a 8 pip range, I'm not going to take the trade. If there's like a 15 or 20 pip range, I'm going to look to take that trade, because then I know that if I can get half of that range and be halfway correct on where we're going in terms of target, that's 10 pips is still going to be a really nice trade. If it does run all the way to target, then that's just kind of extra for me. So I like to, once I hit 10, 12 pips, depending on how quick it gets up there, I always secure something and go break even right away. So if we spiked up 12 pips in a minute, I'm taking 12 pips, going break even, and letting it do its thing. As long as there's enough room. If it's like a 15 pip range and we spike up 10 or 12 pips within like minutes or seconds, I'm taking everything off the table, because if I get that many pips in a trade, like I press buy or sell and within minutes or seconds I'm at 10, 12 pips, like I'm just gonna take it all out and be done. That's it. Because those moves they don't always happen. So when you get the opportunity to get in and get out in like under a minute, kind of like this morning's trade, I think it's best to just take it, get out, and just not have any worries about it. Spread on GJ. You have a day job? Yep, yeah, I do part-time door-to-door sales right now, and I'm actually switching jobs, and I'll have to be in the office on Monday for like a half day to set up appointments and whatnot. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm kind of just going to people's houses to make the sale, and that's it. So that'll kind of be on my own time, and there's no schedule. It's work when you want for the most part. So the more I work, the more I make. The less I work, the less I make. So it's kind of depending on how motivated you are. And then on Thursdays, I get to actually work from home and do my calling to set up appointments. And then Friday, Saturdays will just be appointments again as well. So I'm not sure exactly how many hours it'll be, but the pay increase about quadrupled what I'm making now. So if I have to work a little bit more, I'm not going to be upset about that. Because then that's just
moving down a little.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry, Paul.
No, you're good. I hope this one doesn't break. That's a big candle break. Yeah.
Yeah, a 15-minute entry would have been solid on that, but again, I'm not taking any 15s.
Yep.
I just sent an EJ chart as well in the Telegram poll.
Okay, I'll pull that up.
Just something I'm watching.
Okay.
What can happen is if this closes, if it does close with this much momentum, that's a better sign that we're going to continue down pretty heavily. So if we could get a next 30-minute pullback to create that top wick, I think we can get in, at least 4 or 5 pips above, and then take it down. I feel like I've seen that happen on GJ quite a bit recently.
Yeah, you're right. I like that momentum idea. That'll be a real nice trade, because then our stop's above the previous resistance, so I don't think stop loss will be hit.
don't want it to close too heavy, like with no bottom wick, but I'd rather it retrace from where it's at currently. Say like, I don't know, probably 3 pips would be really solid. And then a 30-minute will open, create a top wick, which gives us another 3 pips. And instead of, a 10, 12 pip stop, you're looking at like a 7, 8 pip stop now.
Yeah, if it breaks, it breaks, and we take it, and we're gonna take it. What up, Raphael? I thought I missed a question. So you wouldn't take a 10 pip gain, a 30 pip stop? Absolutely not. Nope. I don't care how. I don't care if I'm guaranteed to win the trade. I'm not gonna take it. If the market came to my house and said, "Hey, take this trade," it's a 1 to 3. You're gonna win it for sure. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Sounds like IML.
Yeah, it sounds like IML. For real.
They'd be taking gold with 60 pips stop losses.
Yeah, why would you... Just
I swear.
Venmo me your money if you're gonna be doing that. Come on now.
What is IML?
You don't even want to know.
Marketing thing revolved around trading, like supposed to teach people how to trade, but it's really more like they just want you to build instead of like actually teach you how to trade, and they just kind of like shove signals in people's faces and make them pay extra for it.
Like a pyramid scheme?
Yep.
It's not a pyramid scheme; it's a multi-level marketing, but people call it. But depends on how you want to look at it, I guess.
What's it called? What's the name? What's it stand for?
That's the name of it. iMarkets Live, but then they changed
Okay.
the name to IM Academy or something like that, I guess. A few of those guys, the big dudes in there, came from Forex family.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, definitely don't be wasting your.
Dream.
Yeah, definitely don't. They do sell a dream. Yeah.
Oh, big time. They're selling fucking Lambos.
Lambo minivans.
Lambo minivans.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the question I missed. So my spread on GJ right now with my 0 account is at a 1.4. So it's bouncing between a 0.8 of a pip and 1.2 pips. So yeah, down a few percent for the day, up for the week. Yeah, that's perfect, Raphael. That's exactly what you got to do. Just make sure you keep that perspective, because that's what's important. So if you have like a losing day, I forgot which day I had a losing day this week. I think it was Monday or Tuesday maybe. It would have been when we lost on Asian session, so I don't remember, but I'm still up for the week and the month, which is what's important. So you just gotta not let one day ruin your month, because if you take that one loss and you take 3 or 4 more trades, you lose all of them, now you probably messed up your week or your month. They got Black China selling Forex packs. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that the other day. It was like the day before yesterday. My friend sent to me, they're like, dude, did you see this? And I was like, wow.
Yeah. Mary, I just switched to LMFX last week, so I have not done one yet. I will send a review and let you know when I do.
That's who you went with?
Yeah.
I think I used to be with them a long time ago when I first started.
Yeah, I like it so far.
Well, I'm gonna take this trade here.
It didn't close below.
Oh, I see your screen. You're looking for it to close fully below that line.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take it, bro, take it. It makes sense.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Do you? Are we looking for a sell? Yeah, I'm looking for sells. Yep, yeah, that was the day. That was Monday. Erdem. I couldn't see sells. That didn't make sense to me.
But you wanted to break below that, your other line, right?
Yeah, I want to get a close below 640. Yeah, I had a really good morning, so I just want to make sure I'm putting myself in the best position tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No rush. Ain't got nothing to do. Nope, no trade yet for me, Nathan. But yeah, Mary, I'll let you know. Just ask me in like a week or two. Looking for sales. I think you mean sales, but I know what you're saying. Yeah. No, I'm hoping this new job will actually... What's up?
I said everyone's looking for a good sale.
Yeah. Yeah, sales is my job and will be my new job. So it'll be It'd be fun. It's definitely going to skyrocket my financial status a lot more than.
Have you been in sales before?
Huh?
Have you been in sales before?
Yeah, I do door-to-door sales right now, and it's all cold leads. So I'm just knocking on strangers' houses, pretty much. Like, that have no idea that I was coming or anything like that.
Nah, I did that one time.
It's hard.
I'm selling vacuums.
Ooh. Yeah.
Vacuum.
It is not. People are not polite.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. What up, Kurt? Yeah, people are not polite. But this new job, it's still sales, but we get leads. So basically, I'm going to be calling and setting up appointments with people that have requested our service, pretty much. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Uh-oh. So it'll be a lot nicer for sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely going to. I mean, just with that job alone, without trading or anything else, my girlfriend wouldn't have to work at all ever again.
That's what's up.
Yeah. How's it going, Kurt?
Good, man. I just got me a laptop today, man.
You like it?
Yeah, man. I got me a good one.
It seems like it's a lot better too.
You could tell. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're not lagging. I mean, it says, I don't know if that's you or me, but it might be me. My little hotspot's running out of data. But quality looks good. You look real pretty.
I can't see your screen. Are you sharing a chart right now?
No, not yet. Not till I move and the Zoom is on my desktop. So next.
Oh, okay. So I need to go on YouTube.
Yeah, not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
I got a test in the morning. I got 2.
Ooh.
I just was testing my stuff out to see if it's working.
Yeah, no, it seems good.
All right. Well, we gonna link, bro.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. All right.
Yep. Oh, you said evening, right?
Yeah, I get off maybe like 5.
Okay.
So a little bit before the live stream, I guess. I'll try to mark up a chart. Well, I'll have my chart marked up before we even link.
No. Do it once. I want to watch you mark it up. But there's no. This is the last stream for the week till Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Saturday.
Yeah, so Saturday we'll just do the one-on-one for like an hour or two and really get you set up for the week.
Okay. All right. I see you got Josh in here. I just followed Josh on Instagram the other day.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Trade ideas.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right, yo, we gonna link, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just text me when you're off of work, Kurt, and then we'll set up like a set time.
All right.
But I'll plan for like 5 or 6 ish.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, bro.
All right, yo.
IC Markets is legit broker. Yeah, they wouldn't let me create an account for some reason, so I just moved on to. Yeah, they wanted me to. That's probably why they declined me, was because when I uploaded my documents, it obviously showed US.
Yeah.
So.
I did too. IC Markets and Vantage. I was trying to get around it, but I couldn't.
Yeah, if you have someone else use their credentials to sign up, you can do it. But that just sounds like too much work.
You can on TD though.
On what?
On TD, Trader Domain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like where it asks you like where you live, like what country, it has an option in there for crypto.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I
Like
think that's what.
crypto, and then you load your account with Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's what Chris was telling me.
Yeah, I think we talked about that one time, no?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, because that's what he was telling me to do, but I didn't. The Bitcoin was just. It sounded like a lot of work, and that's actually what I had to do for LMFX anyway.
It's like I don't know if you have Cash App, but you can buy it with Cash App now if you don't want to sign up like a Coinbase account. You just buy it with your Cash App.
Oh, no way.
I did.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, mine uses Instacoins through with the Bitcoin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan, I use LMFX. I like it so far. Why did I go to YouTube? Oh, I want to see how many likes we got. I really want to hit 200 viewers tonight. That would be 18 away. Yeah, 57 likes. I think we can get that up to 150. Let me minimize this. Yeah, so anyone new who joined, if you read the top of the screen, where we got kind of a big giveaway going on. The only requirement left to hit is that 500 viewer count. And you can share it on Instagram. My Instagram's on the bottom right. Or just liking the video helps YouTube know to promote it. And if we hit the goal by the date, 7 people will get $100. So we actually have 7 winners. GJ spread. GJ is between 0.8 and 1.2 pips right now. So just under a pip and just over a pip is my spread. Tony Swift. So the Zoom is for my people that I mentor and for anyone in the Forex family as well. So if you're in my group or Rakil's group, I provide the link to it in my group and Slack group. Thanks, MB. Appreciate it. Have fun fishing. Yeah, Cash App doesn't like my debit card for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't like Chase. It always gives me an issue. Yeah, this thing's playing some good music today. I like the speed of Chase. Whenever I get checks, they deposit in less than 24 hours, and they clear in less than 24 hours, unless it's like a Friday or Saturday. Even those ones, they give you 75% of it right away before it clears. And then any payments that come through are really good and really quick. The only thing I don't like is all their fees they have. I'm not positive, Sam. I'd use LMFX. I don't know if anyone can use it. I would say just check it out. What up, Manny? Oh, Chase is just a bank. That's all. No, you didn't miss anything, Solo. We just waiting for sales. You're good, bro. Yep. And I've been watching the chat pretty carefully on who's here to like provide value and help in the chat. So I'll be adding some moderators soon as well. Nope, no withdrawal yet, Keo. I've only been with them. I think it's a week tomorrow. A week or a week and a half tomorrow. So the next week or two I'll have one, and I'll let you guys know how smooth it is or isn't. I'm assuming it's going to go just fine. I haven't had any issues with them yet. Nope, no trades yet, Goat. Just waiting. I think this 30 minutes is going to be the one that closes below, and that's going to be a nice trade to the downside.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. It keeps rejecting off that level up there.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to break it.
Nope.
Mike, did you take those sells on that bearish one?
Yeah, I got in.
Okay, nice. You got your stop in a good spot?
Yep, I got it above the hour and the 2:30 minutes at like 7:75.
Oh, you got it above that bullish 30-minute wick?
Yep, it was only where I
Perfect.
got in. It was only 7.5 pip stop, so I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say that's where I would have put it, just in case you get some, like, FU wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Solo, I remember pretty much everyone from the chat, all the names. I remember pretty much all of them. I talk to a lot of people on Instagram throughout the day, every day as well, so I kind of see them in the chat for 3 hours every single day when we're streaming, and then talking to them on Instagram as well. No, I've not tried Nadex. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's a broker, but actually, don't leave you out, mentor. I don't think I mentor you, Manny. I'm not. I know a couple people just joined, but I don't think there was a Manny. And I wouldn't consider mentoring the live stream. I would just say that's just trying to help.
Paul, do you have your own Slack group?
What's up?
Do you have your own Slack group?
No, not yet. I was thinking about switching over, but
Yeah.
just at the moment, I haven't even had much time to be super active in my own, in the free Telegram. I've been a lot more active in the private one, but just with working the gym, prep, eating, streaming,
Yeah.
and now I'm doing these insurance and health tests. I
Got a lot on.
I mean, I've been up since 4 a.m. I haven't had a break since, and I'm not going to get to bed till probably 11:30. So I haven't had much time to even get on my phone and really
No,
just,
that's understandable.
yeah. But I'm hoping once we get moved, because we're trying to pack too and get the house cleaned for when we leave, but I'm hoping once we move, things will settle down. I'll get a little bit more free time to interact in the free group.
Yeah, there's no rush anyway. Everyone's sticking around, I know that.
Yeah, I'm hoping the stream kind of makes up for my lack of activity in there right now.
Yeah, it's a good thing, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, Manny. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jay, that's perfect. If that leverage is low like that and you can, like, that's perfect. Keeping that discipline is really, really good. Let's see. Better be over 100 likes. Let me check it out. I think this is the most we've had this early. Yeah, 70? Okay, not bad. I mean, I think we should be able to get 50 to 70%. Yep, Norman's still waiting for sells. I think this candle's gonna be the one that does it. Almar, I don't use all my leverage. I don't think. I only risk 2%. So, and I get 250 leverage. How much cardio when I'm bulking? So my cardio has actually been, I only did 20 minutes post-workout of walking after after a workout, and now in prep, it's only 30 minutes. So my cardio shouldn't get too high. I stay pretty lean, and I get lean fairly quickly. So I don't think my cardio is going to be too intense. Because I drop body fat and lose weight really quick, but it takes me a lot to put on muscle and really grow. Place a sell before the 30-minute. Nope, that will never happen, Tomid. Always a candle close. But yeah, I'm actually going to be getting a logo from my coach in the next couple of weeks. And then if anyone's interested in working out or bodybuilding or getting into it, his contact will be in the description and whatnot to get in touch and just kind of see what it's all about, see if it's for you. But it definitely translates into trading. So if you lack discipline in trading, I think starting to work out and stick to a diet is gonna definitely elevate your discipline a ton. To get information on my mentorship, just shoot me a message on Instagram. It's on the bottom right, Paul Widener 94, and I can give you the information. 3,800 calories to gain weight. Yeah, I feel you, bro. And I'm assuming that's clean calories. Like 3,800 calories of clean food is a ton of food. Like, oh my god. I'm sure you know, Mitch, trying to eat 3,800 calories of like chicken and rice and eggs and beef. Like, oh my god, you're sick to your stomach at the end of the night.
I think like 3,100 is the most I've ever stuck to, and man, God, it's just
Yeah.
all you're doing is eating.
Yeah, that's literally like 8 hours of your day is just freaking eating food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're full, and then you're like 3 hours later, you're still full, but you have to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep.
That's life.
Yeah. Iron Man messaged me, $1,000 for you. I'll give you a discount. One session though. Only one session. 1 hour. So you're paying me a little over $100 every 20 minutes. I'm a male. Taya, I think I feel like that's obvious. If not, then I'm about to be real insecure. You know, like
Did someone ask if you were a girl? What the fuck?
they asked what my gender was. Apparently my deep raspy voice was confusing. But I mean, I guess I do sound like Nicole from last week, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I swear, I can't ever talk to someone. Sometimes I'll have people on the phone be like, "Oh, thank you for calling. So, how can I help you, sir?" And I'm like, "What? No." I just always had a raspy voice.
Yeah, mine mine used to be a lot less deep and raspy, but once I started like bodybuilding seriously with the supplements and whatnot, it just kind of took a dive to the dark side. Yeah. What's my average win percent? On a per day, it's roughly I would say between like 3 and 6% on a winning day. If I have like one win and one loss, it could be like 2 to 3%. I believe today I'm up 4 point. Well, no, with the second one, I think I'm up like 5 point something percent right now. So how far do I think it's gonna drop? Yeah, I should probably mark that up. You're right. This is probably gonna be my runner target. And it's also going to depend on how it moves. So if it gets to 10 pips and it struggles at 10 pips for like 10-15 minutes of the 30-minute candle, probably going to try and just get what I can, because if it runs down, I feel like it should just run down pretty smooth. So I think this would be like a good runner target. We got clean candles coming down. I'm not worried about this right here, but I would say you would probably secure something here just in case. I think this is going to be a potential issue. But I think there is a good chance that we could head to the daily low as well. So, I'm 25. I feel like I'm older because I'm already forgetting my age, though. Like, ever since 21, like, I just can't remember anything in terms of, like, just, like, what normal people would consider important. Brandon, in the future, possibly. I'm not... Oh, boy. Don't run down. Please don't run down. I wouldn't...
It's moving.
Yeah, it's gonna... I'm hoping it doesn't run down too quick. I just don't feel ready or comfortable to be investing for people yet. So, but maybe in the future that might be an avenue I'd go down. I know I would like to like mentor and teach and coach people in person, travel the world and do stuff like that. So kind of just wherever I'm traveling to, just like, hey, gonna do coaching here, like who's in the area, and just kind of do that. That's kind of the life goal, is just be free, travel, and help people, honestly. But if I'm traveling, then I probably can't stream, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Iron Man, I told you I was giving you a discount. $200 every 20 minutes. That's a crazy discount.
That sounds like a great deal.
Yeah, $200 for 20 minutes. That is a fun. That's like a 500% discount. Don't ever trade for people. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a potential avenue to go down, but if I ever did it, which I don't know if I even want to, it would be like, if the money's lost, it's lost. There's no refund. You're taking the risk, and that's what it is. So, but I don't know. I don't know if that's an avenue I want to go down. I kind of like just doing this for me. But there's people who do that, so
I don't think I'd want to trade someone else's money.
no. I mean, like, yeah, it could benefit me, but I feel like it would just add more stress to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make trading much harder. Yeah. When am I coming to UK London? I'm hoping this year, Tomit, I will be coming down there. I'm gonna go see Monty, hang out with him hopefully for a couple days, maybe stay down in the UK for like a week, and I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe meet up with some people from there. I've always wanted to go there. I went on vacation to Jamaica one time, and I met this girl who lived in London, or right outside of London, and I mean, just the way she talked about it and her family talked about it seems super cool. So yeah, I'm hoping this year, Tomit, I'll be able to come down to London. That would be pretty cool.
Are you going to Miami?
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go. Never mind.
Damn.
Yeah, no. Chris was talking to me about going, so.
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try to. I think I'm gonna go. Because with the new job, there's not really. I don't request off. I'm just kind of like, hey, I'm not working, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Because they were saying, like, when people like start, there was one guy, he made $30K in a month. He took the next month off and just traveled the world. So, yeah. But he worked his butt off to get that. So he probably worked 6-7 days a week, couple hours at least a day, doing appointments all day.
Damn, Paul, I just went against my rule there.
What'd you do?
I had 10 pips and I didn't close because I thought it was going to continue, and then it just retraced. I'm negative now.
I think we could still go down. There's still 4 minutes, bro.
Yeah. No, I wish I would have taken the 10 pips there.
Yeah. An open invite? Yeah, I think we would definitely do like a day, depending on how long it is. If we're down there for like a week, I would say we would definitely do like one meetup day where it's just kind of like free hangout, kind of shoot the crap and just chat it up for I don't know, a good portion of the day, just hang out, get food, stuff like that, and then maybe have like 1 or 2 days of like an actual paid, okay, we're gonna take this serious and actually try to learn kind of thing. I don't know, it's a little bit further in the future. I would like to further my personal success a little further first, and then look into, and then get in more into that. But I definitely think that's all going to be happening this year with how we've been going so far. In terms of work, so right now it's just part-time door-to-door sales. It's roughly like 20, 25 hours a week. Kind of work whenever I want. And the new job, the hours are going to be a little different, but it's still going to work with the live stream and my trading and bodybuilding. So it'll be a work when I want as well. It'll just be, I'm going to have to make sure I'm doing appointments when people are home from work kind of thing. Instagram account, price action strategies. I think it looks cool. He's got some, he or she, I'm assuming he maybe. He's got some really cool stuff. I share his or her stuff at least a couple times a week. Yeah, Brandon, I would say demo or make like a $50 or $100 real account and trade 0.01s, and don't trade anything above that till you're winning consistently, being profitable for 4 to 6 weeks consistently, and then maybe look to do something above that. Yeah, his name is Chris, I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've never looked into it too much. I just see his stuff on my search feed, and it makes sense. So, got some good information on there, I think. 30 minute, yep, 30 minute lower low. Yeah, Jay, when I did the deposit when I joined last week or whatever, my money was in there in under a minute. So from the time I pressed pay and my page refreshed, my money was already in my account. It was way better than Hugo's way, that's for sure. Forex or door-to-door sales? Come on now. I feel like that one answers itself. But yeah, definitely Forex. That's the...
Door-to-door sales, duh.
No, it sucks. No, not a fan of that at all. Especially since it's cold leads. Like, man, people are a lot nicer when I'm in like a tighter t-shirt. But when I'm in like a big jacket, I just look like a normal person. So they're just...
You're just flexing on them, that's all you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, when it was summertime and I had like my work shirt on, they were like, they're like kind of like Under Armour shirts, you could say. So they fit real snug. And I mean, I had like an XL and it still fit pretty snug. And whenever like a mom answered the door, like there's a pretty good chance I was getting a sale.
You need to wear like a tank top and shorts or something like that.
No, they can't.
Oh, we get it. You're huge, dude. We get it.
No, it's just the winters, or it sucks. Because I'm in like a coat and a hat and just look like a puffy little snowball.
So you said you get leads on it, but you still go door to door as well?
Yeah, so they give us leads, but they're not acquired leads. Like, they're not interested in our services. They're just people who don't have our service.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You liking it so far, though?
No. That's why I'm switching. No, that's why I'm going somewhere else. Yeah.
Did you say you like the energy of the people in the office or something like that?
Yeah, that's the new job, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely prefer Forex, though. Nope, nothing yet, Nathan. Got to close below. I started Forex about... I'm almost to my 2-year mark. I think I'm a couple months away. So, not too long ago.
Bro, Ted's a monster trading on freaking 100 watts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flexing. He is, bro.
Ooh, we're 14 away from 200. Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you think about the hour at close? Would you still wait till it breaks below that 650 area on the hourly, even though that was a pretty major bearish candle?
Yeah, just because it kind of, there's those wicks down there on the hourly.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to have came down and grabbed orders to then drive us up. Would be the only thing I would be concerned about. But it definitely was a good bearish close. I just want to wait for a break. Just it's been working pretty well lately. So.
Yeah.
But if you're already in it on that candle, I think you should be safe. It just might be a little stressful till we do get that break. But the previous 30-minute did make a lower low and a lower high, which is confirmation to continue down. So I don't know. Makes sense. I'm just gonna wait for the break. So. Mr. Phil, we will be looking at charts in a week. So not this Sunday, but the next Sunday we will be able to pull up charts.
How many subs are you at right now?
I think we should be at 1,200 now.
Nice. Didn't you grow like 1,000 subs or something?
Yeah, we went from well, we started like 2 weeks ago, so we're doing pretty well. Oh, sorry, Iron Man. I just saw your message.
Are you there?
Yo.
Oh, I was just wanting to say, don't ever trade people's money, man. Trust me. You don't want that hassle.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in doing that.
No matter how much money you make them, it's never enough. And if you lose money, well, you know what happens. If you lose money, they don't get very happy.
Yeah.
I did it for a long time, and it was just never enough.
Yeah, no. Those are the greedy people.
Like, freak, we just did 15% this month. What do you want? Like,
Yeah, that's an insane return. Yeah, Nathan, no entry yet because we didn't close below. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Tommy, that is a lower low, but it's still in the range. I think this candle should be our break.
the one cool thing that you can do, Paul, is that PAM account that people have talked about before, where people can actually link to your account, but they set all the parameters, and they're the ones, you never see their account, but it places trades in their account. That's actually something I do sometimes, and that's really cool.
Oh.
Because then they set the parameters, so.
Gotcha.
And they your account. That's something that's really cool.
Interesting.
Hey, Galaxy, what's your name? Because it's not showing. It just says Galaxy S10.
It's Clay. It's Clay, but it's Iron Man.
Okay.
It's Clay. Clay's my first name.
Alright.
Yeah, Gerjot, full-time trading is the end goal. We're getting there, but we're not there enough to cover my bills and my lady's bills yet. So, till I get there, I'm still gonna work and have additional income, so she doesn't have to work like a slave.
Has your girl ever thought about trying trading?
Yeah, she used to. She was actually pretty good, but it's just not for her.
What? What'd you say?
And remember, it's 90% boring, so don't get these great ideas that trading full time is just this glorious thing. It's 90% boring.
Yeah.
Because you're always waiting. You're waiting for something to set up, and then you're like, what am I going to do? Like, I sit here during the day, I'm like, what do I want to do today?
Go to the gym.
Now it's out.
Yeah.
I go swimming. I don't lift anymore because I'm 43, but I go swimming, and that's a really good workout.
Yeah, swimming is the best cardio you can do. Yep. First few months ever trading were absolutely horrible. I just continued to lose. And I think after my 7th-ish month, I started to get profitable. And then towards like the middle of the 8th-ish month, I started to get consistently profitable. So, perfect parameter to go full-time trading. For me, if I can have 6 months to a year of all of my bills and her bills in my savings account already, like right now, then I'm been consistent for about 3 to 4 months, making double all of our bills in 1 week, then I would consider dropping everything else and just trading. But
I think most people, though, if you have even just a part-time job that covers your bills, it makes it a lot easier to trade when you don't have to make money in order to make your bills.
Yep.
So it's okay to have a part-time job or something that you do other than that pays the bills. But then your mentality will be a lot different. You
Yep.
won't rush things.
Yeah, you don't have to make money trading. That's the thing.
That's when you start making money. When you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, I got my rent check due this month. I got a trade to make. No, just do something that covers your bills and then trade too.
Yeah, till you're at that level to where you can cover everything in like a day or two of trading or a week.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, you still have the savings to compensate for a bad day or a bad week or a bad month.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure if you feel like you need to trade in order to pay your bills. That's not a mentality you want to be in.
No.
You'll make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, what up, Black Box?
Very my buddy.
So yeah, first few months were not very well, by any means. They've been very good lately. Very, very good lately. I think switching to actually doing proper risk, I used to just kind of trade for like a daily profit goal, which worked, but switching to risk has actually been much, much better. And then with doing the live streams now too, just everything's gotten like 100 times better. Discipline, patience, confidence, everything has just gotten immensely better than it already was.
Black hates me right now because I've been stirring it up in his stream every day. Black doesn't like me right now.
Yeah, you guys keep hitting me up about well, Black Box doesn't, but I see your guys' stuff during the day, and I'm like, I can't come hang out.
It's so fun.
Yeah, well, damn, this
It's been a trip the last few days. I'll give you that.
It has been, man. It's been crazy. They just get so offended and they get so crazy. It's unbelievable. It's like, guys, relax.
Yep, I'm waiting for the close ever. If it runs and we miss and I don't get the move, I'm okay with that because there'll be another move. What did I did to that made me more consistent? Just treat it like a job. Treat it realistic. Don't treat it like you're gonna get rich in a month. Just take the baby steps and when you can build a small account, you can build a big account. So if you take 3 months to just build a $100 account to like 300, and you saved up $3,000 during those months, okay, put some more in and see what you can do with $1,000. If you turn 1,000 into 3,000, I mean, you just did the same thing you did with the $100 account, but there's just another zero. So I think when people say, "Oh, I can't take trading a small account seriously," you'll never be able to trade a big account because it's the same exact thing. Just because you're trading bigger numbers doesn't mean anything. If the small account numbers aren't good enough for you and winning isn't good enough, when you have that big account and your goal is like $1,000 a day, now you have a bigger account. Now you're like, oh well, I can actually probably get 5,000 a day, and you're just gonna be in the same boat. So I think if you can manage and take a small account seriously, and do something with it consistently, like a month or two of profit, or more, then you're definitely ready to take a little bit to the next level. And hopefully this thing doesn't run. That would suck.
Would you take this on the 15-minute?
I'm just about to pull it up and look at it. It's against my rules, but
It broke the previous lower low.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'm out of here. I got my 10 pips, so I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
Look at you, bro.
Love you guys. Mean it.
You just coming here for signals, bro.
Signals? What was the signal?
You didn't even say you entered. Come on now.
I'm afraid, man. I'm scared.
Oh, fine.
Alright, y'all have a good evening.
See you later, bro.
Go on, man.
I might take the 15. It looks really smooth. It's below everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 10 pips ball. I closed out everything.
Alright, see you later, bro. Get out of here.
No, I'll stay on. I'll stay on. Not like some people that just pop off.
Yeah.
Did y'all get in at like the top of the range or something?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, man. I got in after I said that, right when I said that first bearish candle closed, I got in on that next wick.
Wow.
So what I've been doing recently, I find that GJ closes, and then the next one's going to run all the way up to almost the top, and then you can set stops. Like, I could even let this thing run up another 2 or 3 pips, and stops are only around 6 pips or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it on this 15 close if we get a good one.
Yeah, this thing's going to run now. It's broken all bottom wicks.
Yep. Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, right now, I mean, I could have left this one in, but at the same time, I'd rather just get 10 pips, get super consistent with it. I'm up 22 pips on the day, so I'm good now.
Attaboy. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop above the 15-minute candle, and once we close, take those sells. Yeah, typically I don't like 15-minute entries, but I think this one's gonna play out nicely. I'm gonna put my stop above that bearish candle actually. Alright, I am in it at 589. So I got my stop above this wick right here. We got a nice 20 pip range. And I'm gonna I think it should have just run down. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some coffee, run to the bathroom real quick. Maybe I'll just run to the bathroom. I want to be able to close this on my computer, not on my phone. Did you get in it? Trade ideas, Josh?
Sorry, but what did you say?
I said, did you get in on this 15-minute close?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I got my stop above, not the last 15 minute, the one before.
Yep, same.
I never like it when it's got an upper top wick, so I always go one back.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna run and grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
I feel like if this 30-minute can close below all the wicks, I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm expecting this 15-minute to keep going, but it's retracing pretty hard.
Love how the 15-minute created support on my entry.
I'm gonna take this pull back right here.
What's up, dude? What pair y'all looking at? GJ. How about you? Yeah, I just got back. I just got on. But I wasn't looking at it. Well, welcome on. We all took sales.
Always DJ, right? Always DJ.
Yeah, usually.
Yep.
Hello.
Yo.
I'm in gold since.
You're in gold cells. Uh-oh.
Who's in gold cells?
Salim.
Shame on you. Just kidding.
I just got in. I saw the move and I was like, okay.
Darn it. You're taking my money then right now. I don't feel good about that.
Thank you very much. I can invite you for dinner one day.
There you go.
Yep, yeah, 15 minutes retesting. We just gotta
You want to
respect
come to
it.
Alaska?
Respect that
Take
level.
it.
I put my stop above the previous 15. Above that bearish one with the wick. We cannot profit, yeah. Yep, yeah, I took sales, Norman. I think as long as we can respect that level, we should continue down. Hourly looks a little fishy, but we closed below everything and all the wicks. I mean, this is our lowest wick. We kind of closed right on it, actually. But we closed below the bodies, so I'm thinking we should be good. I mean, it's always consistently made lower highs, so hopefully we'll get a lower high and just continue down. No, it's not Ted. Damn, this is some heavy retracement.
Alright, everybody full margin. Push it down.
Yeah, I think it's because we kind of pushed down into those hourly wicks, so I think we're just kind of reacting off of that. As long as we respect the highs, I think we should continue. Man, I thought this thing was just gonna fall. Looks like the 5 minutes trying to find some resistance. Because it made a low, so we should get a lower high. I'm just kind of watching the 5 minute. It looks like it's kind of bouncing off of that 30 minute a little bit. We just need to see some.
I mean, I'd like to win this trade because I missed the previous breakout to that big fall we had, and I missed the flip on it as well. So it'd be nice to get one, but I'm not tripping if we don't.
Yeah, I'd really like to hit it too. I mean, I think our stops are good. So unless those hourly wicks are gonna drive us back up, and this is a fake out.
I think it could.
Think it could? Yeah, it's your choice.
No, I think we're good.
Oh, you think we're good?
Yeah. Just see how this closes. But I think we're gonna be all right. I think this is a pullback before the dump.
Okay. It's always good to hear that from experienced traders like yourself. If it hits stop loss, you're refunding all of us, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
Yeah, because I don't think it shouldn't have broke that if it didn't want to go down.
Yeah, the only thing I'd be nervous about is if the 15 closes above the previous 15.
Yeah, it's about to break the high of it.
Yeah, but I mean, if it stays below it, then I think you're completely solid.
Yeah, I want to see some resistance on the 5 minute form. Because it made a low, so we need a lower high, and then we should start to come down.
Yeah, that's what a retracement though. If this retraces all the way back, that's gonna be hilarious.
No, it won't.
No, I mean it'll be good. It's just funny that it went all the way up there and barely, almost past the high, but it stayed below.
Oh, you mean if it doesn't go any higher than it is right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was this retracement completely necessary to go all the way back up there?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in a downtrend on the 5 minute. We got lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So as long as we don't start changing now, I'd like to see this 5 minute go bearish and maybe pull down and get us a 30 minute below. I mean, this morning's trade retraced basically to my stop and sat there for like 2 hours.
Damn, on my MetaTrader, we didn't quite break it.
No, MetaTrader didn't break it yet.
Not for me, no.
Let me check.
It came up to like the exact level.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, that's really strange. I don't know why it's moving like that. These 5 minutes just going. It looks like 30 minutes closing back in the range. That's unfortunate.
I mean, with where your stops are, I think you'd still be fine for this trade either way.
If we close bearish, it'll be good, but it's got to close bearish in the last 17 seconds. Preferably below.
This looks like it's just going to be scary for a minute. Give it a second.
Trade is still valid until it hits your stop.
Yeah, I just don't know if my stop is
Also,
gonna...
I mean, the 30 minute, I mean, as long as it doesn't flip here. It did kind of flip a little bit.
Yeah. I just don't know if my stop is safe enough now.
Yeah, 30 minute flipped. I'm not sure now, but I was going to say if 30 minutes stays bearish, the next one will continue down.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But now, I mean, hey, you never know, though. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure my stop is in a... Yeah. We'll see. Made a lower low. And a lower high. And kind of a weak close, so maybe we'll just run down.
Yeah, the 15-minute close we know will probably come on MetaTrader, so...
Yeah, 30 minute doesn't have much of a top wick either. We'll probably just go up, make a top wick a little bit, and then continue. I mean, the 4 hour... Yeah, the 4 hour looks like it wants to go down.
The only thing that I would say, I mean, I'm not in a trade right now, so just kind of saying it from the outside, is that there's a lot of rejection, I feel like, to the downside now with those 3 previous 30-minute wicks.
Yep.
Keep,
So it could have
keep
been
an eye on
grabbing.
the hourly chart too. Keep an eye on the hourly chart. That candle that's forming right now has a tail that's longer than the body of the candle. That's a rejection candle. If it closes like that, it could be up.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye on that hourly candle too. That if it closes like it does right now,
Yeah. I would just.
pretty predictable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that.
Don't you
that
think,
I don't think
you
this.
think if the wick below the previous hour, it would come down to wick fill that one, or are you saying it would just like it grab the orders basically if somebody had to stop there to continue up?
I think you see that tail on the 1 hour is right at a major support level,
Yeah.
right? That means that sellers are getting rejected, right?
Yeah, but this is the only one that closed below the previous 3.
Right. Well, if it closes like this, for me at least, that would signal an upmove for me. That's just me.
Yeah.
That's what I was considering too.
I don't
just
think it
because
should-
there's so much rejection from down in that area.
It shouldn't have made a lower low like. It shouldn't have broke the
Yeah.
3 hourly wicks though. It shouldn't have broke the low if it wasn't going to.
Well, even if it breaks, like even if that tail, I call the tail on the bottom, but even if that tail breaks a support level, that's even better because if you think about that, for me at least, how I view the market is how many new retail traders went short the break of that support level. How many new orders did they get going short the break of that? No one knows,
Yeah, it's
right?
true.
But then you have the big banks that look at that and say, okay, I've got enough orders, I'm taking it back the other way, and that's some of the patterns that I look for.
Yeah.
It
Well.
was a perfect example of that this morning, wasn't it?
Yep.
1553 when it went down there this morning, and everybody started panicking. Oh, we got a short, and I'm just sitting there going, please do, because I want more buys. So I'm waiting for, and you can tell when that panic starts to hit the market. Sentiment starts going the other way. You're like, okay, I'm going the other way. And then what was it? An hour later, it was right back up there with gold this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't think we should have made a lower low like that, especially below the hourly wicks. I don't think we should have dropped like that. I think maybe 15 or 30-minute wicks, yeah, okay, but on the hourly to break all the lows and close like that.
So Ted and Raja would call that a liquidity grab, right?
Yep, yeah, I would too.
All their terminology, but
yeah, I would also call that a liquidity grab, but I think we got sells, man. We should have broke above 735.
and that's also a long ways away, right? A half hour when you're going for 10 pips or 12 pips, that's a long ways away. So it could be totally different than a half hour.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get stopped out. That would really suck.
But if it would close above that support level with that tail looking like the way it is now and close above that, then I would be like 95% sure that it's going back up north. If it closes above that with that. But we still got a long ways to go.
Yeah, I want to see some bearish activity on the 5-minute to kind of make a lower high. Because if it can't do that on the 5-minute, then it's not going to do it on the higher time frames. But we'll see. And that 15-minute closed below everything. Yeah, not funny when you bang a 5 watt. Yeah. So if it breaks that low of the bullish wick, I think it's gonna pop down.
5 minute looks like it's created its low high now.
Yep. Yeah, we broke the low on the 5 minutes, so as long as we don't get any big push up, we should go make a lower low on the 5 minute, which would give us a lower low on the 30 minute. So check 1 min structure. 1 min's too low for me. Yeah, pretty much, Tomid. We just got to break through this 30-minute level we closed above again. See how many likes we got on YouTube. So I think we should continue momentum that we had previous and go try and test the low. Because we couldn't break above the London low. So we should go test the New York low. Like that makes sense, right? Yo, what happened to the stream? Oh, it got really quiet and I'm watching the stream on YouTube and it looks horrible.
Oh, you mean like the chat?
No, the video quality looks awful. Oh, it's on 240. Whew. I was about to say, why is anyone even here? Okay, that looks a little better. Come on, 5 minutes. Let's get it. Only 86 likes and we've had 170 to 180 people in here the whole time. Come on now, guys. We should be able to
so
get...
easy to click like.
Yeah, we should be able to hit at least 120. Especially if we get a win tonight. We definitely gotta at least get to 120. Yeah, I'm liking 5 minute structure so far. It looks like it's still following like a 5 minute downtrend. It just needs to close below that. If we can start closing below that 30-minute level, I think on the smaller time frames that we should continue on the higher time frames.
Yeah, I think you're putting in your lower high right now on the 5 minute.
Yeah. To give us that lower low.
Switching to all 4 of my YouTube accounts to get your likes up.
Hey, there's one way to do it.
It's at 99 now.
There we go. I jumped up like 20 real quick.
100, there you go.
There we go. Come on, 5 minutes. Let's run it and give us a nice 20 pip candle. We can all have a nice end to the week. And 5 minutes closing. I think it closed back above. But still bearish, so that's good. We just need to continue lower lows and lower highs. That's going to be what's important. So I'm going to throw a 30-minute level on here just so I have a visual on MT4. Oh, is 5 minute gonna make a lower low? Yep, okay. Good job on the likes, guys. That was real quick. That's awesome. Pressing like 2 times, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. Jay, do the 0 account. Yep, exactly. Oh wait, why the spread's jumping a little bit right now. It's at 1.5 for me. That's not normal. Yeah, no worries, damn it. It's looking a little rough right now. Say it looked good when we entered. Yeah, Jay, so basically the 15-minute closed below everything, and then the next 15 ran all the way back up. But there's not much of a top wick on the 30-minute, and that 30-minute made a lower low below those other wicks. So I'm just anticipating us to kind of go fill that wick and head down, kind of do our target area. But 5 minutes trying to go bullish right now. Oh, okay, I just flipped back. Okay. Well, is this 5 minute gonna run us through? Yep. Yep, exactly, Tamid. So my spread right now says like between 10 and 15, so between 1 pip and 1.5 pips. If we can keep heading down to make these lows, I think we should fill that wick and break it and head to target. Mark a 5 minute target right there. How many piparoos is that? Oh wow, it's not even 10. Okay, let's find a higher time frame target. Probably right there. Yeah, let's go. Come on. It's 5 minute close below. 5 minute close below 30 minutes. So then we made another lower low and lower high. Hopefully we can go fill the wick and break down. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it'll just run down, break the low, and that'll be the move. So if you were in at the 15 minute, then you might have got it. almost back down to break even. Hopefully this 5 minute will be the one that runs.
Yeah, it's looking better now.
Yep. You got a lower high, so we should go make a lower low. Nope.
That 15-minute bullish that closed before, I didn't really like that because, well, in terms of anyone looking at buys or anything crazy like that, because like we say, that's not really a good candle to go on to buys.
Yeah.
No upper wick, no lower wick to reject anything.
Yep. Yeah, as long as we get past this low, I think we're gonna break real hard. Because we kind of consolidated pretty aggressively, so once we break out, we should get a nice aggressive move.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take 10 pips off the table right away and be done. Once we get there.
We're good.
I'm looking for lower low if candle closes below previous. Yep, so it'll be closes and wicks. So the fact that that bullish candle closed without making a higher high, and it made a lower low wick, just like the previous candles did, we are just anticipating that we should continue down and break that, which is, once we get below the wick, I think we're going to be safe. I'm hoping we don't reject off of here, but in terms of just 5 minute structure, oh, there we go. In terms of like 5 minute structure,
She's good.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. So, I'll go over it in more depth once we kind of get out of this trade. I just want to be attentive to my entry, exit, stop loss, everything like that. So I'm going to just mark up 10 pips on here so I know where I can kind of get out. Right about there. Okay. I'm hoping this one will give us the move. I'm thinking this candle should do it and not the, we shouldn't have to wait for the next 30 minute.
Yeah, I just realized I had to sell some EJ as well from earlier. That's just activated.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Liam. Can't say nice yet, though. We didn't win the trade yet. But streaming has definitely helped me be more confident in my analysis, for sure. Come on, baby. Gotta fall about 9 pips.
Looking at 143, 540 to put stops and break even. I don't know where you guys are in, but
Yeah, I got in at 589 and 605.
yeah,
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a full
somewhere around there.
full
I
down.
took the pullback. I'm actually gonna take half down real quick.
Nice. Yeah, I'll probably close everything at 10. Maybe let a runner go. I don't know.
I'm in 143, 610.
Ooh,
Take
yeah.
half.
Nice. Yeah, my best was 605. So I got 605 and 589.
I got it at 613.
Ooh, nice. Damn, you guys can't be sniping entries better than me. Come on, it's my stream. Don't make me look bad.
Trying to take the pullback. Yeah, she beat me.
Yeah, now I think we should be. That's a good break now. Come on, GJ. We sat through enough for Trey, so just freaking die. Come on. 698. 698. Oh wow, that's a really nice entry. Nice job. Trading Con Ray. It is. I only do about 20-25 hours a week at my job, so not a 9 to 5. I put more hours in trading and live streaming than I do at a job. Yeah, if this one doesn't give the move, I think we should be good, though. because then the hourly will be closing below. Your spread's 1.8, so it's not 18 pips spread. It's just 1.8 pips. So yeah, 10 pips with a 1.8 pip spread. Yeah, mine's at 1.2. It's bouncing around between 0.8 and 1.4. So yeah, I'm hoping the hourly is going to take us there. If not, the next hourly should finish it quickly. Oh yeah, this will be the 8 o'clock close, the 4-hour close then too. What does that look like? Yeah, it should just... Hoping we should just run down. Hourly broke everything. So... we should head down to the low. So yeah, we might get some nice movement in the last 5 minutes of the hour. Hopefully to the downside. Jeez. This thing's being messy today.
Yeah, I already got taken out of break even.
Yeah, I didn't go break even yet.
Is Black still in here?
Yeah, I think so.
You still in here, Black?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's running again. It's making another move. It's trying. The
Yeah.
little engine that could.
Which way is gold going, up or down?
It's going up again.
Okay, cool.
It's
Talking about
trying.
gold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know that, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured, yeah. Gold's been a beast today. What an animal.
Man, we were laughing at that all day, weren't we? Like, holy freaking cow.
Rampage.
I was just talking to Ted about that. We were talking about there, like, every freaking time it's going up, it dips and then it goes up.
I don't like that the 5-minute close bullish like that.
4-hour isn't going to close with that tail though, Paul. That tail has been filled, so I would think.
Yep.
I would like it outside. It definitely filled that. It's only a couple minutes to go.
Yeah, 3 minutes. I'd like to see this 5 minute just rocket to the downside. Normally we get a nice move in the last couple minutes of the hourly and the 4 hours. So, you got stopped and gold sells. Do I minus spread from TP? Nope. So I'll just close once I hit 10 pips. So once I see that the lot size I put in hit 10 pips, I close it. So, and I mean I only have a 1 pip spread, so it's not too big of a deal. Man, I thought this thing was gonna just die.
I got stopped out at break even. I took half down at 5 pips, and then it came back and stopped me out.
Oh yeah, I didn't go break even yet. My stop's still at the original position. Man.
If it'll come back up a little bit, I'll get back in.
I mean, we're still kind of ascending to the downside. It's just moving real messy.
That 5 minute looks like it could close with no wick to the top too, so.
Is that good or bad for you?
No good.
That's good?
Yeah, well, bearish. No
Yeah.
wick to the top.
Yeah.
That's good.
Bears is definitely the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know if the top wick, I didn't know what that meant to you.
I like the look of the 1 hour though now.
It looks like we got another higher low on the 5 minute, but I don't know if the 4 hour or hourly close is going to respect that.
And I have 4-hour support from January 10th, basically right where it is, from January 10th. So it's having a hard time breaking that 4-hour support level.
Yeah, that's too far away for me, I think. When was the 10th? Yeah, yeah. 4 hours a clean candle down, so I think we should. I mean, 30 minutes clean candles down too, so I think we should mirror that on the way down. But I hope that's what happened. That's what's been working lately, so.
I'm just thinking that might be why you're getting hung up a little bit, because it's got a breakthrough level on that 4-hour that's pretty significant.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we should still come down. We're just going to struggle a little bit.
You're going to dance around for a little bit, yeah. It's going to be a fight between the buyers and the sellers.
Yeah. It just makes sense to me that, like, the London low, we couldn't break back above. So we should head down to the New York low. I don't know if anyone trades zones like that, but, I mean, I think that makes sense.
honestly bummed I got stopped out of break even.
Yeah, it was still too early.
Still in it.
Yeah, it was still too early for me to go break even.
Yeah, I took half and moved my stop. I figured it was going to run, but came back. Honestly, wish I was still in it.
Yeah, once I hit my 10 pips and I secure, if I leave a runner, I'll go break even then. But I want to keep my stop where it is just in case the 4 hour does some messy stuff. Let me see, does my target cause an issue anywhere? No, I think we should be hopefully okay.
If gold goes up, though, that means pound yen usually goes down, right?
Yep, exactly. That's why I asked. Gave me extra confidence.
I'm rooting for all of you guys because your GJ to go down because my gold will go up. So we all win.
I'm rooting for your gold to go up because then GJ will come down.
There
hopefully.
we go. It's a symbiotic relationship. Beautiful.
Some teamwork.
I'm with you there. I need gold to go up myself.
Just put another order in. Black box, you'll move the market. I know you got those bags, man. Put them in there.
Yeah, come on, bro. Don't be holding out on the 10 lots on us. Move this market.
Yeah, don't be greedy.
How dare you?
Greedy on us?
How dare you?
I am gonna troll your stream all day tomorrow. Oh wait, I do that.
Yeah, man. I had the war going on yesterday.
It was so fun. It's pure entertainment. That's all it is. I hope they don't take it seriously. It's pure entertainment. It's comic gold.
Yeah, that was a battleground yesterday.
I made a video for them today, though. So. Marie said she had to mute it at the end.
Come on, GJ, break that low and let's go. Yeah, I mean, we made a lower high on 5 minutes, so I'd expect a lower low, but we also had a hourly and 4 hour close, so it might disrespect it a little bit. You re-enter black box?
No, I wish I would have though. I was just sitting here saying I wish I was back in.
I mean, it hasn't broke the low yet, so.
Yeah, I think there's still some room left on that. I think there's a little bit of room to come down here. just got a little trigger happy with moving my stops.
Yeah, that's good though.
Come on, gold. Everybody wins. You just go up. Everybody wins.
Is it at a resistance?
No, it's just dancing around too. It's a support.
Gotcha. Nope, no magic keys
It's a
yet.
win-win. It's a win-win for everybody. That just makes logical sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'll be getting the magic keys in a few weeks probably. Yeah, I think the 30-minute and the hourly, I'm going to need a top wick.
I've got 1563, 105 on gold at least. You know, just short term target.
On gold?
Yeah, I was just talking about gold, talking Iron Man.
Gotcha. Yeah, Jay, as soon as I get them, you'll hear me clicking, so in a few weeks I'll probably look to get them and test them out. Want to wait till I'm...
Yeah, we gotta do a break above 63 black. I agree on that. Break 63, we're in good shape.
And I really wanted this trade to run a little faster so I can go do my cardio and go to bed. How did the hourly close? Did the hourly at least look good?
Alright, y'all have a good night.
Alright, see you later, bro. See you Sunday.
Take it easy.
See you later.
Yeah, 5-minute form support. Yeah, I'm hoping we're just making a top wick and then we'll fall. Can't decide on TP. I would say just secure what you're comfortable with. Honestly. Just don't overthink it. If you're comfortable holding it, letting it go down, then let it. If you're not, then get out. Now that would be some next level stuff as well. Yeah, as long as we form another lower high, on the 5-minute and keep going down like that. That'll be important. Oh, we're gonna break the low. If we break the lows, it's just gonna die. So hopefully that will happen. My target's gonna be, depending on how quick it gets to 10 pips, if it gets there. If it kind of just dies and falls to 10 pips, I'll secure 10 pips on 2 positions and let a third go at break even. Maybe secure all 3. Just depends how I feel when it gets there, how long it takes, how it's moving when it gets there. But I have a target of 143.395 is where I think we can head to. So 143,395 is right about at this box. So if I held a runner, that's where I would let the runner go to.
Yeah, I can see that. It sounds good.
Yeah, you just got to get there. I feel like after breaking that consolidation, though, we should be moving pretty well. Yeah, makes sense, Orgo. Only 4-hour close bearish, so I think we're still okay. I do 2% risk. Oh, is this 15 going to close bearish for us? Kind of weak, but let's see, 5-minute made another lower high, so maybe we'll break. It's kind of just pushing its way down, it looks like.
You're so slow.
Yeah. You still in it, Josh?
Yeah, I'm still in. I put my stop loss above not this 50-minute that just closed, the one before.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag my stop loss to above the previous hourly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really wanted to speed up because I want to go to sleep. It's 2:10 now.
Yeah.
And usually I'm up for like 6 a.m. London open. Like pre-London, sorry.
No, what the fuck? That's not the line I'm trying to frickin' move. Come on.
Come on, GJ. Break the lows.
It's working on it. It's trying.
Oh my god, this frickin' thing is frustrating. Won't let me move my frickin' stops where like it just keeps moving some random line. That's not what I'm moving. Oh my gosh.
Come on, GJ.
Yeah, really. There we go, finally. So that's what I had to do.
when it does poke down, be ready.
Yeah. Fingers on clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mouse trigger's ready.
The 1 hour looks like it might retrace back up a little bit over the next few hours. So when that does spike down, just be ready.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping it spikes down. I don't think we should have closed bearish like that if we weren't going to go down. 15-minute closed bearish, I think, right? Yeah. Kind of weak, but... Yeah, nice job, Cats. Way to take the profit. Yeah, it's kind of messy right now. It just keeps pushing down and down to just like wedging itself down there, it seems. I feel like it might have to go up a little bit before it comes down. Indecision. I'm going to the bathroom real fast. Come on, GJ. Quit playing. GJ just needs to give up the booty already so we can all get on with our business.
For real.
Yeah, price is struggling. There you go. ALM, nice job. Didn't run as smooth as we were hoping. It's a little messy. So I actually tightened up my stops on the hourly to above the hourly candle. Hopefully this 30-minute can close bearish.
Where's your stop loss at, Paul?
Above the bearish hourly candle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That should give it enough room to make the 4 hour up a week.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go that high, but yeah, hourly stop losses typically seem fairly safe, and it's above 2 hourly candles.
Yep.
So I'm hoping we'll have enough room to come down, but 5 minutes gotta just make another lower high.
I'm happy with this trade either way because this is a setup I'd take any day. So
Yeah, that's true.
we just need to hope it plays in our favor this time.
Yeah. Be nice if it does. I think we've lost each Thursday.
Oh really?
Yeah, the last day I think we've lost each time so far.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm hoping we can change that this week.
Yeah, change the trend.
And I'm thinking one of those wicks has got to push us down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wicks right there. I mean, something's got to keep us down. But 5 minutes looking like it could be respecting that resistance if it doesn't break above.
GJ, stay below.
Yeah, for real.
Have you ever found it seems like every time you say something, it moves in the opposite direction?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's moving down, and then no.
Nope, not going up.
It goes straight back up.
Yep, yeah. GJ don't care about your feelings. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, we've been in cells for a minute. A long minute.
Yeah, it feels like a long, long minute.
Yeah. It's like a microwave or a treadmill minute. Come on, flip the 30-minute bearish. And the next 30 minutes shouldn't break that high, and we should break the low. Come on, 5 minute, drive it down. Yeah, I know. This thing is moving real slow. I just want to see this 5 minute respect that resistance. Okay, it did. But 30 minutes still closed bullish, unfortunately. If we go down, I think we should break the support this time. Come on. Time to go swimming, GJ. Dive down. I know this music's like dun 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 dun. Come on, GA. Man.
So 4 hours now got a top wick and it's flipped back bearish. Come on.
And we got a clean candle.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna mark that so I know where we could potentially head to.
What did you get in at, Paul?
I'm in at 589 and 605. So I'm pretty much up. I'm up 1 pip and 3 pips on my positions. So a total of 5 pips right now between 3 positions. But I'm anticipating this support to be broken. Hoping this 5-minute candle will do it. This one or the next one. Is gold still going up?
Last 30-minute closed bearish on gold.
Yeah, it's rolling over a little bit.
But it's still probably going up.
Yeah, gold's pretty bullish on higher time frames.
Okay.
It's kind of having a cool off. It went nuclear today, so.
Jeez. Gotcha.
Seriously, went on a absolute rampage today.
To the downside?
To the upside.
Ooh.
No, it's kind of retracing.
Gotcha, but still bullish.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Scalping style. I don't know. You could say, I mean, I like to trade 30-minute breakouts. 30-minute like candle closes above or below support or resistance. With momentum. Higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's my style, you could say. I don't really have a name or anything for it. I mean, I just trade what I think makes sense. So I'll do like top-down analysis, start on the monthly, weekly, daily, come down to the 4-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute. And then I like to watch the trade on the 5-minute, just make sure it's following structure in terms of making lower lows and lower highs, stuff like that. Oh, come on, 5-minute, blow past. So I like to keep it pretty simple.
Break the 30-minute low.
It did? No, not yet.
Nearly.
Yeah, it's getting close. This 5 minutes gonna close in right now. So hopefully this one will just break through. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I thought we were going right down. Yeah. So I mean, I just like to trade simple. Trade which way the higher time frame candles are going and drop down to the smaller time frame. So if I'm looking for buys on the higher time frames, I'll drop down to like the hourly, 30-minute, and look for it to create a low and take a buy. And then vice versa for sells. Come on, DJ, quit playing, just die. It's got to break this 30-minute low, or that'll be an issue.
Playing with my emotions.
I know.
This trade for like 40 minutes now or something like that.
Wait, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I was in my buys this morning for like 3.5 hours, but I ain't trying to do that again twice today.
Yeah, I told you that like I missed that move up, but I managed to squeeze 10 pips out of the move up on based on the 5-minute creating support.
Ooh, nice. What time was it?
Let's see. Around like 1:32, something like that.
Central time or Eastern?
Central, I think.
What time is it by you right now?
I'm Central time. It's 8:30 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's about when I was in my buy. I think I closed my buy around 2:30.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it took forever, and it was hung out at my stop loss for like an hour and a half, like an hour, 2 hours. But it played out in the end. This 5 minutes got to break the lower. It's gonna have some issues.
Yeah, I'm not liking that this 5 minute doesn't have a bottom leg. I want to see it at least make a bottom leg.
Yeah, it just opened, kind of went up, pulled back, so it flipped a little bit. It has a tiny bottom wick, but nothing crazy yet. I mean, we're still holding the bearish structure on 5 minute. We just gotta freaking drive down. Yeah, if you backtested something for 5 years, I mean, and it works. It doesn't matter what anyone says. If you're making money, I mean, who cares what anyone says? Yeah, thanks, Lewis. We do pretty well, I think. I feel like we win more than we lose. I mean, for Asian session not having a ton of volume, I think we make the best out of what we're given. Come on, 5 minute, let's go. Break the low. Come on now. Is 15 minutes still closing bearish? Ooh, that 15 minute closed bullish. Ooh, that's ugly. But I think we broke the low of it. This might be like that one trade we held for like 5 bullish 30-minute candles and then it dropped.
I've got my stop loss at 6 pips. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Come on, GJ. Don't be a butthead. Yeah, I'm still in. Keep my stop above the hourly.
Yeah, I had mine like really low down because I plan on sleeping like now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yep. See ya Sunday.
No, Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you Sunday.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Yeah, Simon, I don't trade gold. But if there's gonna be longs there, that would be good for GJ to come down then. Maybe a 5-minute liquidity grab to break support? Question mark. Made a higher high on the 30-minute. I don't really like that. Yeah, exactly, Hassan. No, I can't say it. YouTube will, YouTube won't let me get monetized and stuff if I swear, so I heard. So I have to be not swearing, I guess. Come on, 5 minutes, stay below resistance. But I'm gonna head off, guys. I gotta get to the gym and do some studying. But I'm gonna keep my stop above that bearish hourly candle, like it is on the screen. So if it hits it, it hits it. If it comes down, I'll be out at 10 pips. So thanks for coming. If you like the stream, make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Sunday.